Hello, welcome back. Thank you for being here. Oh, well, it's okay, whatever. Sorry. Let's see who. Ooh, interesting. Okay, let's see who we're reading for next. Who is this reading for? Cancer. Okay, Cancer people in placements. I'm seeing like a lot of goodness coming towards you. This could be quite surprising as well. You might think that you might have lost or forgotten something, or you don't have everything you need, but you actually have everything you need. Maybe even more than you might think. But let's dive into a reading for my lovely Cancers. There's a message here. It says blessings come to me in the perfect way. So that's lovely that that was out for the beginning of your reading. Definitely the vibe I'm getting. I'm getting glitter. I'm getting sparkles. I'm getting glitter shining, raining down upon you. So interesting. And healing. Something about stars could be really relevant at this time. But he kind of even looks like he's like meditating or something. Like he looks like he's elevated. And the beautiful like lotuses. It's interesting. Maybe let's go ahead and read for you guys. This is Mercury in Cancer. So you could have this placement perhaps. Mercury does follow the sun kind of closely. It says, for Mercury, Cancerians' thoughts and feelings are inseparable. This card describes someone who makes decisions based on current feelings. I mean, Cancers are extremely intuitive, or on how they, or sorry, or on how he or she felt last time a situation arose for peace. So yeah, that would be probably the downside, because I know some, like maybe on the negative side, like if you've ever met like a Cancer that was not maybe in the highest vibration, they kind of ruminate a lot on the past. For people with this planet/sign aspect, past experience plays an important part in reactions to a current situation. Mentally and emotionally comparing life events in this way is a constant protective reaction. I don't think you're, I don't think who I'm reading for is like this, but yeah, you might have met people like this, because I know I've met some people, like insecure Cancers, that were kind of very reactive. But let's see. Mercury Cancerians are vulnerable to ideas or causes strongly based in emotions and respond completely intuitively to such situations. I also heard creatively. Much mental activity goes into their homes, and it would be surprising if this character did not accumulate books. Okay, Mercury Cancerians tend to collect snippets of knowledge like nostalgic filing cabinets, and once they are on the phone to friends and loved ones, phone bills soar. Despite the gossipy nature of people with this planet or sign combination, often suggests genuine talent for creative writing. The Cancerian influence also highlights an excellent memory and indicates one of those lucky people who absorb and remember information unconsciously. When this card is dealt, it always refers to traditional family ways of thinking and ideas based on earthly childhood conditioning. The thoughts and comments of close family and friends are of importance. Okay. Change, nurturing attachment. This can also be some kind of like beneficial communication coming towards you as well. I'm seeing something about work or like maybe your daily routine or job. I see you opening your eyes. You could have like been opening your eyes to like more third eye energy as well. Okay, let's see. Ooh, a visit from a long lost acquaintance potentially, taking in advice from family or friends, or study in the home. So you could be like studying from home, learning something from home, just cultivating that energy. Something about Aquarius, maybe the end of this week, because I know the moon in Virgo is making a strong square, but very dynamic and a spicy aspect, right, to Uranus, which is something innovative, unexpected. This could be maybe somebody from a distance, could be a Sagittarius or Leo, or it could be somebody with those placements. Hmm. Yeah, something about a home. Maybe this person will discuss something about real estate with you, or they may visit you. But let's continue with some lovely tarot. I'm actually gonna open my blind. Well, not my blinds, my curtains a little bit. I don't have blinds. I think blinds. Well, no offense to blinds. I just feel like they're too cold. I like curtains, but let's see. Cancer people in placements from their highest team of love and life. Interesting. Highest timeline, Angel Michael for Cancer people in placements. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, this could be some kind of love or and I think it's because you've done a lot of shadow work. There could be more stability, new stability coming in. This could be to do with finances as well. You might like where you work or how you, yeah, lovers. Wow, first card out, gorgeous energy. Cancers. You could have many suitors, or there's something about that Taurus energy here, a commitment, maybe a position of authority. Though this could be like an authority figure making a decision about you as well. Yeah, interesting. King of Swords, High Priestess. Tell me more, Cancers. Yeah, Page of Pentacles here. So that's definitely something like a friend, a coworker. Could be a Taurus or a Capricorn, Virgo, somebody with Earth sign placements. But this could also just mean, if not a person or love situation, this could be more pertaining to a new position or something that you can grow with. Yeah, you're moving out of some kind of rest period, I see. Maybe you've taken a lot of time to kind of go within and really fine tune the instrument that you are. Yeah, Chariot, fast movement is coming in. This could be regarding a commitment or regarding like an authority figure maybe reaching out to you or something that you desire transpiring. You could have moved away from somebody as well in order to focus on your finance. Tell me more. Or this person and you have a history. Maybe this is somebody from the past. Yeah, moving out of any like self-imposed restrictions. You were this other person. You could have done a lot of shadow work. Ace of Swords, communication is coming in. So this could be clarity as well. Yeah, there could be two masculines here if I'm speaking to a feminine. Anything else for Cancers? Aquarius, you could be keeping things, yeah, something about your work. I definitely see something about like either somebody wants to work on something with you or you're focusing on work or there's changes, quick changes in that area. So anything else for Cancer? Maybe not too quick, but yeah, kind of quick. Yeah, it's because you've healed. It's like you're letting go of something maybe that wasn't suiting or serving you, or you have. Somebody might want to work something out with you. They might want to yeah, the Fool, new beginning here. Okay. Two of Cups, wow. Yeah, this could be love situation. Let's see your advice for lovely Cancers at this time from their highest teams of love and light, Angel Michael, guardian angels, ancestral deities, most beneficial deities, and ancestors. Yeah, wow, Eight of Swords on top of the Eight of Swords in the reverse. So yeah, this is really great for you. This is freedom to choose self-created boundaries. So it's kind of like not allowing others to control you, but you controlling the situation, new perspective. Okay, so it looks like your advice is just to continue to release the past and not be stuck in loops that didn't work. Open yourself up to new ideas. Also, this could be in love or like new beginnings for you as well. Wow, the Sun. That's part of your advice. That's gorgeous. Success lies ahead if you keep to the path. Glory, gain, satisfaction, radiance, positivity, strength, and vitality. Wow, Three of Cups. So this could be like a new friend or group or experiencing growth in community is here as well. Wow, King of Cups right under that. So this could be a friend or somebody who has a lot of emotions for you as well. Interesting. Wow, Empress right under that. This person, King of Swords upright, this person could be very logical and very loving towards you. This could have been started as a friend or they communicate a lot. They might have like air sign plate, Ace of Swords. So they want to communicate something. Ten of Swords in the reverse, they want to heal something, recovery, regeneration, rebirth, beneficial improvement, advantage, and profit. So if this person hurt you, sorry, they might want to apologize, especially if that slowed forward movement on your path with this person, perhaps. But let's see. Let's get you some deeper messages from my lovelies Cancers. Sorry, keeps me entertained. So I'm gonna be myself. Cancer. Maybe that's the stance you're taking. Cancer people in placements for a lovely Cancer gorgeous messages for Cancer from their highest teams of love and light. Wow, resistance in the reverse. So it's like all resistance has kind of been, I heard feeble. So I don't know what that means. Maybe resistance is futile. I don't know. But it looks like, yeah, you could have alchemized something. Interesting. Cancer? Wow, present abundant gratitude. Yeah, you could be like more grateful these days and anchoring in that gratitude and just being in the present moment a lot more. You have greater self-worth, which I think is allowing you to actually venture towards like new beginnings as well. Maybe you had to like stand on business, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, karma, justice. So it's like as you stood on business, you were able to like tip the scales into your favor, basically, not engage in relationships that weren't serving you. You did a lot of inner child healing. This sadness could have prompted that. This could have been in the past. I don't really see it as a future energy. But let's get you some of these Cancer people in placements. Yeah, it's like maybe you realize like where you wanted to. I heard pour your blessings or your love or I mean, Jupiter is in Cancer right now, conjoining you guys, so there would be blessings definitely for you guys. Anything else for Cancers? Lessons and blessings, just as we said. So yeah, you've kind of alchemized and learned these lessons from the past, which is leading you towards this abundance and blessings. And we have forgiveness on the top. So yeah, you could see like the white doves of peace or something like that. But doves meet for life, right? I don't know. Maybe that's relevant because I just thought of that. Cancer. Something about moon cycles will be relevant. This could be wow, that was confirmation. Yeah, something about the end of this week or the new moon in Virgo will be relevant in eclipse season as we move into that. Will be, you could see like unexpected eclipses are usually points when it's like fate is intervening, right? This could be like God kind of like is like putting you on the path you need to be on, like he always does, but or she does, but yeah, imprisonment or slavery in the reverse. So this could be you or somebody else, but I really see you escaping this. It's like your shackles have been you have the key, you've unlocked them, you're walking out scot free. I heard. So Cancer. Anything else? There could be some kind of new energy coming in. Yeah. I have baby here, but that doesn't have to mean a baby. This can mean like growth of some kind of sort, some kind of freshness, some kind of childlike giddiness, perhaps. Let's actually see the let's see the future. Let's get your future, I guess. Let's see what they can reveal at this present moment for your highest timeline. Wow, did you hear how the bell started off like really mute and then it got stronger and stronger? So there's something about your skill, interesting, your talent, maybe your energy getting stronger. There's something building over time, maybe, or you're doing this, or this with effort, maybe studying or something, learning something. Cancer's future from the highest timeline. Yeah, you've put an end to the old things that weren't serving you emotionally, definitely as well. You could have like transmuted this energy. Maybe this was something to do with like a Knight of Swords energy, so somebody that was kind of cruel to you is really what I'm seeing because it's in the reverse. But we wanted to know more about your future, seeing something clearly. Okay, tell me more about the future for Cancer, please. Can you give us a clear card of their future, please? Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, this could be something about work. There's some kind of focus on somebody working something with you, or you're working on something. I see you kind of delving into your interests. Maybe you're, starting a new position or something like that, or you're in a new position of authority or something like that, or you're you putting your talents to good use. She seems very content with me. She doesn't, this is, yeah, she's even like doing something with her other hand where she's like doing like, moving her finger almost to control something or whatever. So, you could be also receiving a phone call. I see. Maybe this could be, yeah, this is a phone call. Maybe somebody wants to work with you. Tell me more about the future for Cancers. You could be turned off to love right now, or just focusing on self-love, self-worth, self-value. There could be a masculine who wants to come in and work with you. They don't want to leave you behind. They want to apologize to you or propose or initiate something with you with Page of Cups energy. Okay. Let's get your advice. Let's see. What's the advice for Cancers if everything I was saying is accurate? What is their advice, please, for their highest timeline, love and light, Angel Michael, guardian guides, Jesus, and other beneficial deities and ancestors? Their advice for the highest timeline. Take your time. Don't rush. Evaluate your options. Seven of Cups. Maybe you've always like rushed into things or always devoted your energy to like one person without evaluating them clearly and carefully. You can see how in this card there's many multiple cups to choose from. So there's something about evaluating what exactly are you in the mood for. What do you want? What do you want long term? Be open to receive it as well, but you don't need to rush. Yeah, the Four of Momentum and movement. Okay, tell me more about the advice, please, for the highest timeline. Balancing both light and dark could be important as well. Yeah, making solid choices. Okay, tell me more. Their advice, please. You're moving quickly beyond the past, is what I'm seeing. You're letting go of something, anything that caused you upheaval. You could be changing your mind about something. Okay, not super clear, but I'm a little tired, so let's continue with some tea leaf. Cancers. Success. Okay, beautiful. Cancer energies. Cancer people and placements from the highest teams of love and light. Most important, valuable messages from their highest team. Yeah, Vulture in the reverse. So it's like depression, anxiety in the reverse. You're moving beyond this. You're not trapped in this. You don't have worry anymore. You don't even care if anybody's against you. You don't have any resistance. You're opening up to new ideas. You're moving away from things that don't serve you. Cancer energies. Yeah, you've let something go. Yeah, something could have been impacting your finances. I see you playing a different role. You could be taking on a different role, caricature, persona, personality, new skills, talents online. Yeah, it's like you're solving something. It's like you can't go back to the way things have been. Yeah, protection from a powerful friend. This could be somebody who's coming in that you might need to make a decision about. You could know this person as a friend or something like that as well. Or you've been, this could be a spiritual friend as well, like maybe a dog or a passed on loved one. Yeah, something was a little more lusty. Yeah, something was very lusty in the past, Cancer, or more focused on like maybe sex and but I don't really see it as being like, definitely with the Knight of Swords energy, this is something that was kind of tumultuousness or argumentative, maybe. Cancer energies. Could have been not giving you your worth as well. I think you've had to grow through this. It looks like seek information that will help you. Fine. Interesting. Yeah, this was holding you back. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. So this is definitely, I think, like maybe 3-4 days from now, maybe, or something, like more about, yeah, crazy. You'll be playing a different role, hat. So yeah, beautiful. Amen. Thank you. Thank you. Cancers. Cancer people in placements from their highest team of love and light. What are the other last important messages from this half of the deck? So this is somebody coming in to help you as well. This could be somebody who wants to extend you something, or you could be reaching out for help and guidance and assistance, or helping others, or they could be helping you. But I think you're actually getting help, is what I'm seeing, because I see protection from a powerful friend. So this could be somebody who's watching out for you or guiding you as well. Anything else for Cancers? Wow. Yeah, somebody was reluctant to give you your dues in the past, your flowers, your gifts, reciprocity. Tell me more. This could be somebody distant from you. Yeah, you were not going to overcome this issue with this person, obviously. They could just not be on the same level as you, right? So success. Anything else for Can? Oh. Yeah, you've matured through this as well. This person could have also stressed you out. Cancer. Just it wasn't fruitful, honestly. So you could have had to move away from it, let it go. Any last messages from the staff? Cancer energies. Yeah, it's like you're stringing together your own cords of happiness. Yeah, an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. And again, we have too much concern of sexual matters in the past. So in the reverse, so I'm thinking you're moving away from something that was more lusty into something that's more long term. This could be also an emperor figure, maybe that wants to establish something long term. This could be maybe a relationship, some kind of balance, some kind of justice. But let's see. Let's get Humanology for our lovely Cancers. Any messages from this deck? Thank you. Yeah, take time to breathe out. They didn't want you to invest your love in this. It wasn't deserving of your love, it looks like. This could have been an Aquarius or somebody who's very erratic. A new romantic cycle begins. This might be unexpected to you as well. Interesting. Meditate and contemplate. Believe in the impossible. Wow. Blue moon. So very surprising. Yeah, this could be like, unexpected, especially with that moon, making such a powerful aspect to Uranus, which is freshly moved into Gemini as well. Hasn't been there for like 100 years or something, right? So this is, we're in eclipse energy. So this is like the new moon in Virgo at the end of this week is conjoining the South Node, past lives, but also stripping away illusions, right? So yeah, this is gorgeous energy. This could be a masculine approaching you, but of course, if this is not your reading, please take what applies, let the rest fly, or find another reader. No offense, bless, or check out some other videos, but. Beautiful energies, gorgeous. Okay, let's get you some oracles. My lovely Cancers. Any messages from this deck? They're telling me you're away from sadness, like you won't be in sadness. Maybe you were in a, yeah, that makes sense because you saw the Five of Cups in the past. It's like coming out of sadness. They said you're moving out of sadness, or you won't be in sadness anymore. Like maybe you've been caught in cycles that were quite very emotionally taxing or something like that. But let's continue. Because when I pulled this blue deck, they were like, that's not the vibe. That's the vibe for the past, but it's not the vibe for the future. So Cancer. And that could be metaphorical, right? Cancer people in placements. Messages for our lovely Cancers from the highest teams of love and light. They want the other deck. Okay. Thank you. Cancers. Are you in alignment? Are you staying in alignment? Good job. Love spell in the reverse. Yeah, this was not loving in the past. You could have needed to heal from the wounds that this inflicted. White flowers, honey could be relevant. Yeah, very tricky energy. Honey. You could have been very sweet, but it looks like your third eye opened. You can see how she kind of looks like she's crying. So it's like not very happy. And this person was dimming your light, right? And you rebirthed from this, the Phoenix, beautiful, Cancers. I really like this image. She looks like she's happy, like with the giant Phoenix behind her. So she's really calling in your power as well. Oak, yeah, wow. Dive deeply into the eternal realms of knowing. Oak. Yeah, you can see there's two birds actually on this tree. I don't know if you see that at the top, but it looks like there's a bird that's like, come over here, come nest with me. And so there could be something about birds or somebody who wants to come in and nest with you. This will be something long term with Oak here as well. Beautiful. Let's read that card for you, gorgeous souls. Okay. Could be someone from a distance, could be a Taurus, could be a Libra, could be just somebody very diplomatic, kind, gracious. Wisdom, okay. Wisdom isn't static, it evolves, it changes, and adapts as you learn new ways of knowing. Before you can be wise, you must be willing to accept you don't have all the answers. Oak reminds you to change your perspective. Yeah, this could be that new emperor coming in, like maybe you know this person. Like an old wise grandfather, Oak reminds you, I think you were dating a boy or something in the past. Like an old wise grandfather, Oak guides you to evaluate your beliefs and see if anything is out of alignment with who you are today. Perhaps what you knew to be true is now directly opposite from what you currently believe, or perhaps who you thought you were supposed to be when you were younger is now completely different from who you actually are. Just like wisdom, your goals evolve as time goes on. Some goals are left behind, while others morph into something else entirely. It's important to regularly check back in with where you are to make sure you're still situated on the most illuminated path, so staying strong with God, right? If you are confused about next steps and listening, talking to God, Book reminds you to reach out to the unseen support. Yeah, we said there was help or something, or reaching out for support. All around you, commune with nature, the spirits in the universe, and ask them to guide you. So at this time, I think you're going through huge changes. It says things will not always be this way. A change is coming, right? So this could be a different choice you make. This could be something like maybe you're keeping things like hush hush as well. These changes that you're making as well. This could be something, but yeah, it's a seek information that will help you in need of help, assistance, or guidance. So you could be calling in your guardian angels, asking them to give you understandings, or pay attention to synchronicities throughout the day as well. This could be also a position or something, because 88 was on the page number, and we did see the 8 of Swords twice in the reverse. So I'm thinking you really transmuted two powerful things, maybe two lessons or two powerful. Maybe this is about two areas of your life or something like that that are undergoing changes. Mm-hmm. So, shall we pull you a witchy card for my lovely Cancers? Frog. Wow, this is a fantastic card to get. Wow, spider in the reverse. Amen. And now we have the wind coming in and making confirmation. Beautiful energy, honestly. It's like elements right on top. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alrighty. This is gorgeous. 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 Let's see. You are being you are being guided to call in good spirits to help with your goal. So maybe you need to do like candle magic, or just literally intentionally call in guides. Have you ever tried invoking a deity or angel in your spells? If not, perhaps now's the time to give it a go. If you have, maybe there's a new deity that that is waiting and willing to help you. Don't be shy about asking others for help. Sometimes we need a helping hand when things get overwhelming or we aren't sure how to proceed. This could also, I keep seeing something about like a new position or new job, like 6-1, things like that. So yeah, I think you've really overcome something that was, incredibly, I heard devastating. So this could have been, it doesn't have to be like tragedy or anything like that, but it could have been some like a cycle that was just devastating you for a while. Yeah, you have gifts that have been left untapped. Each person has many. Some are small, others are enormous, that can change the world, and they build over time, especially as evolve. We all have some of both. You have such gifts waiting to be explored, especially creative ones. Creativity does not have to mean painting or sculpture, like creative thinking, creative writing, creative, listening to music, or being inspired, or grounding, or dancing. There are several ways to be creative, and you are being called to discover these now. So maybe this is also about like channeling your emotions, or maybe finding creative solutions. Trust yourself, or maybe manifesting. Trust yourself and follow the signs to discovering your creative talents. Yeah, really pay attention to deities that are reaching out for you. Anything that you feel guided to learn about could also be relevant. But let's read Frog. That's a gorgeous card to have in your future too. Close present to future. Elements is here. Mother Earth, harmony. Yeah, beautiful. Transformation and serenity. Yeah. Butterflies are often what comes to mind when we think of transformation. This could be a new contract or relationship, but let's not forget frogs are also a symbol of transformation, going from tadpole that lives in water to a frog that adapts to land and water. For some species, this process takes a couple weeks. For others, it takes months or even a year to transform one thing to another. When frog comes croaking, know that you are transforming, or the process begins soon. This is a positive transformation, not the sort of dramatic one might expect with the Banshee card. This transformation is easygoing, so much so you may not even know it's happening. It's a subtle shift that occurs in the background until one day you realize things are different, and I feel like you're not attached to the past anymore. There's nothing you need to do to move this change along. Like the frog, your higher self takes over and guides you through instinct. Yeah, there's something here about following your instincts. If you feel guided to search something up, or look or do something, or maybe pull away from things and allow your mind to pop. A lot of times when we pull away is when our ideas come. When you're away from your computer, or you're just taking a moment to rest, or you're doing your dishes. You need only pay attention to urges you feel and follow those urges when they strike. This message is amplified if you've also pulled wolf. Be patient and note this transformation has come to your awareness. This is not something that can be rushed or forced. Like the frog, this transformation may take days, weeks, or maybe even a year or two to transform completely, but I feel like you are changing though, so just know that. We do have a caterpillar in your most future position. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. All unfolds in accordance to divine destiny. This could be in your career or Capricorn energy, or somebody at a distance. This could be something about travel or expansion as well. Maybe in your mindset, your beliefs as well. Also abundance. It could be like a lot of opportunities. Let's get you a beautiful Normand. So stay focused, stay happy, stay jovial, always heal, always ask to be shown the magic every single moment by your spirit team and your guardians and guides. Cancer energies. I think you're really elevating as well. Yeah, snake in the reverse. So you're really overcoming something that was quite venomous or dangerous, perhaps. This could have been a mindset. Yeah, coffin. Interesting. Yeah, this has actually led you to great security, is what I'm seeing as well. I think putting to rest things that didn't serve you or suit you is allowing new things to come in, new energies. Beautiful. Anything else for cancers? Yeah, this could have been a commitment that you weren't, I heard impressed by or impressed with. This could have been quite negative commitment, right? If you didn't like this person, yeah, you have a bad communication with this person. This could also be some kind of new information from a separate source coming in as well. Anything else for cancers? Things will become clearer as well. Something was stagnating your growth in the past. Yeah, clover, good luck, and stork, beautiful. A stork in range signals change. A stork in flight promises delight. Progress heals pain, drawn from the past, embrace kindness, and new friendships last. Let's get you a flower, Cancer energies, from their highest teams of love and light. Fern, yeah, something was very deceptive in the past. Also, you might be keeping things undercover right now. Staying calm will be important as well with chamomile. You could be doing sweetening spells or something like that. Lavender, beautiful. And gorse, yeah, we're going to read lavender for you, beautiful folk. Dun, 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 dun. Music could be relevant, keeping your vibration high, manifesting with music. You guys are a water sign, right? So it's all about the frequency and vibration. That's what the universe mirrors and responds to. Dun, 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 dun. So the singing and there we go. Lavender is renowned for calming properties. Its delicate scent offers a soothing kind of protection, dispelling anxiety gently rather than shoving it away. In fact, the magical clearing of the internal cobwebs can make you more able to see the unseen. So you could be like literally cleaning your house or cleaning the internal cobwebs in your mind. You may be using lavender in your cleaning, whether through inviting prophetic dreams or inducing visions through meditation. It's a herb of peace, love, and kindness. To invite a vision, heat some water just boiling, put a dried lavender in a tea strainer, and allow it to steep for 10 minutes. Close your eyes, inhale the steam, then exhale it back out. Repeat 3 times before taking the first step. Then drink your tea mindfully, paying attention to the flavors. I think I mentioned tea in Virgo's reading, so there could be something about tea today specifically, about having some nice hot cup of tea or a good tea. Paying attention to flavors, scents, and sensations it provokes in your body. When your mind begins to wander, let it follow its own paths. See where it leads. That's gorgeous. So this is about like really not forcing anything, allowing yourself to flow and getting the flow state. Beautiful. When your mind begins to wander, let it follow its own path. See where it leads. Yeah, this could be like a new sense of happiness or joy or creativity or abundance or soul connection or destiny or love. But let's get you some messages, juicy messages, last messages for cancers from their spirit team of love and light for Cancer energies. You're really exiting a time that was quite dark. You could have been working with Hecate or the goddess of the crossroads. Anything else for cancers? Because I think she is associated with the frog goddess, actually, which is about lily padding into new realities, Cancer. And frogs don't really rush around, do they, when they're hunting? They just kind of rest, and so maybe the frog spirit animal could be relevant. Yeah, I see you being able to rise from the dead almost, or something like that as well. Like maybe you were in a very difficult situation at one point, Cancer. It's quite the surprise. Maybe this is going to be your surprise. Maybe you'll sound just like me. Might be a happy surprise. I'm seeing somebody now. I'm seeing like it's almost like getting a gift that you weren't expecting, and it's just like such a shock and awe and surprise, and it's so happy and joyful, and you're just like, I'm seeing a giant like red bow or some kind of ribbon or some kind of bow or something. So, all right, it says understand what you want. So maybe you didn't in the past. Some kind of news could be coming in as well. Take some time out to tap into your intuition as well. You always land on your feet. Yeah, beautiful. You seeing the truth helps you let go of them. They were trying to keep you stuck. No is the biggest source of self-care. Tell reality what you're not interested in. So this is all about where you direct your energy as well. Setting yourself up for the next opportunity. Beautiful. Mad because you love yourself. They can stay mad. Doesn't matter to you. Use that energy, right? Take their energy, eat it up, transmute it. Yeah, now I'm seeing a scene from Twilight, which I posted yesterday, where it's like his name was like James in the thing, and he was like attacking Bella, and then like he was like, he wanted her to be in pain for Edward or something like that when he was recording her. I don't know why I'm seeing that, so maybe that's relevant, or there's some kind of like devastating situation that you could have gone through with somebody that was extremely toxic or vindictive or malicious. But I think, yeah, protection from a powerful friend, that could make sense, just like how Edward came in and kind of protected her and helped her, right? So wants ownership over you and your creations. Yeah, this is a toxic. Previously married. This could be somebody who was in a connection, or this was your last connection, but it says do not feed the monster. So, yeah, living in your own peace, loving yourself. I heard LeBron James. I don't know what that's about. Jungle Book could be relevant. More confirmation here. Affirmational music. Yeah, so only listen to tunes and things that you would like to see manifest in your reality. Acknowledging the truth makes you strong. We have good karma. Yeah, so you're leaning into good karma. And there's something about improving your strength. Maybe this has improved your strength. Because, I guess Bella started, I haven't seen like all the Twilight movies, but I'm sure she started like originally as like this meek, kind of too sensitive person, and then with Edward by her side, she kind of became more probably strong. I think she turns into a vampire, right? So, nobody believes in you as much as you believe in you. Dark purple could be relevant as well. Glow up. Get it? Sorry, I'm just congratulating you. Continue to be confident. Haters want you to doubt yourself. Rise it up. Glasses to the sky. Mm, mm, mm. Okay. Have a little champagne. You deserve it, right? Or this could be metaphorical. Elevating frequency. Now I'm hearing like glasses clink, like when you go like you, yeah. Elevating frequency. Do they deserve your energy exchange? Mm-mm. Is it because time is precious? We have one life, and it's not that long. Grow strong, change the world. We have time to evolve spiritually. Yeah, so you might need to actually like claim greater gifts or actually utilize them, and different ways of relying on your connection with reality and your spirit team and God, um, and your love. Focus on powerful relationships only. Starts with a powerful relationship with yourself, because you wouldn't, if you had a good relationship to yourself, you wouldn't let yourself hang out around people that were dangerous or toxic. Clarice Hannibal. Yeah, she was very kind of meek and meager, right? So I think open your arms to receive. And I did see that with the sun cards. There is, when you're looking into your future, I saw you like having, like being able to receive something. Don't let them use your energy to heal. Yeah, these people don't, you're not their therapist. They're not paying you. Are they even giving you anything in return? Have they even provided you with anything, or have they only caused pain? That is the question. Letting it go. Yeah. These people are children, and they need to experience their own consequences. Fierce serenity, exactly. So fiercely protecting them. Maybe you're calling in protective deities as well. There's so many, Sekhmet or Kali, or other fierce deities that might have a strong connection with you. We have help yourself and God helps you. And your persistence pays off. Now I'm seeing a great and terrible beauty. I read those books when I was growing up. Tried to throw you off your game. So maybe if you are extremely beautiful, or beautiful in any sense, which we all are, all beautiful, and there is a need to be careful of people sometimes. Wrangle yourself boundaries to have success, maintain frequency, and celebrate. So this is about wrangling your energy to focus it and channel it on what's actually you want to manifest. Was sent to harm you. So this could have been somebody who was sent from like, I heard demonic realms. So yeah, maybe this person like wanted to keep you off your path, or didn't want you to have the positive influence that you can if you tap into your strength. We have grow your vibration. We have trying to tell you who you are. So I would just cut that shit out and ignore them, and manifest their death or something in your reality. To be at the higher level, you need to protect and maintain it more. Get her done. And so maybe you need to do like protection rituals and such. Wants to remind you of when you were nostalgic for them. LOL. So you've already elevated. You're probably not even the same person, like vibrationally, like frequency. We change every single day. You can close your eyes, open your eyes, tell yourself you're in a new timeline, and tell your spirit team that as well. As I am now in my highest timeline, and I make the choices most aligned with the highest version of self and soul. This is just your south node. Release and ascend. So this is something that you need to release, because the south node is something that either it's called like, it's kind of like an area which is like bad karma, quote unquote, because it leaks and deteriorates out of your life. It's not something you're supposed to really focus on. So if you are the one actually making the cuts there and seeing through illusion, now you can move towards your north node. Now you get rewards. Leave them behind around you, because they see how successful you Leave them behind around you because they see how successful you will be / are. Allow the higher self to lead the way. Planning something for you. I heard planning murder, so just be careful. Devil worshiper, yeah. Egypt, so this could be something about like a past life in Egypt. Make sure you're protecting yourself as well. Maybe you need to work with Egyptian deities or learn about them. You have learned to give more love to yourself, not others. There's something about this person's karma that's really nasty as well. Like, stay away from this person with bad karma. Because I'm seeing like not Sekhmet, Set. I'm seeing Set. Like harboring like some kind of demonic like negative energy. Seeing that you're the creator. So that could be you seeing that you're the creator as well, or maybe they're seeing you influencing energy around the world, creating golden reality. So you could be literally like inhaling golden white light from heaven, exhaling that golden energy for all, to connect with heaven and God and feel their strength and power. Or you could be doing that in your own auric field. Allow the higher self to lead the way, right? So listen to your instincts. Abandon memories that hold you back and weigh you down. Accept the past. So accept it, let it go. It was just kind of a scene in your play because we all just reincarnate. We're just actors on a stage, right? So all will be revealed. So you could be understanding things and just wanted to bring you in close to abuse you. And believe in your purpose. So really, the more you can stay anchored in your purpose, the more you can make sure that you're only investing in things that are proper for you, and that can also include future connections as well. Let's get you an angel. Wow, detox your friendships in the past position. Your abundance flow is being affected by people with whom you spend time, so be discerning about associations and relationships. They do say the people you hang out with you become like, right? So choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. Definitely. Call in spirit team members to guide you if you're not out of the situation to help you as well. Block out distractions, exactly. Clean energy food. You could be eating a lot cleaner or healthier, like maybe you're getting all your nutrients or taking vitamins as well, but eating whole food, apples, fresh food, fish or nuts or whatever. When you fuel your body with healthful organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus. This automatically leads to more efficiency, a better life, more protection, better ideas, and a higher vibration, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships because you can think clearly, right? So beautiful energy. I'm going to end it there. Thank you so much for being here. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal through the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Best of luck. Take care. Remember, grow your vibration. Good luck.